It's annoying. Slipped off the nest. Yeah, so no cake for me, unfortunately. The real drunk? Oh shit. What were you drinking? And yeah, for the drinks, they had or other drinks, I guess. And yeah, James Ready 6.0, and then hey, thanks, spinach. And yeah, and then the Alpen bitter. Yeah. 2 of the small ones, and I put them in like a Pepsi 1 liter Pepsi 0 sugar bottle. I was drinking that earlier in the stream until I ran out, but yeah, I was definitely a little drunk during the earlier runs, but yeah, haven't had a drink in hours, so I'm like chilling. Whiskey and Diet Coke, word. Yeah, that sounds chill. Oh, I forgot to increase the sub point after that most recent stream, or most recent sub. Fuck. Wasting time jumping over the warp barrel, bruh. So I drink early. True. Do you drink daily generally, or kind of like special occasion type stuff? Oh, you actually are drinking wine, CJ. Is it red or white? I'm gonna guess red. Always drunk too much. I guess the last 2 times you were in chat, you've been drunk, so. 83% Cabernet Sauvignon. Can't even pronounce it. 35% Merlot and 3% Petit Verdot. Ooh la la. So you actually just like mixed all 3 of those by yourself? Or is it some like packaged thing that has like exactly that mix, since those percents sound very specific? No, it came that way? Oh, okay. Gotcha. So like swirling your wine glass like a cartoon villain. I'm just kidding. One leg over your knee. Like the one cross leg. Fishes are on the bottle. It's local Washington State wine for $11. Ah, gotcha. Damn, that sounded fancy. I was just like, oh shoot, I guess you're using your computer scientist money to buy and mix fancy sounding drinks. Or fancy sounding wines. Okay, Cabernet Sauvignon. Yeah, there are words that I could think of that end with like GNON like that, or like what, champignon, which is like mushroom in French, I guess. And then what, filet mignon, like the Like the cooking style. And then Sauvignon. I don't know what that word means yet. I'm gonna have to ask Void. Be like, hey, I need your Frenchness. The hint of chocolate. Damn, that actually sounds nice. Though dark berries, I'm like, what are dark berries considered? Is like what, blackberries, blueberries? Are they dark? I don't know. Are raspberries dark? Dark cherries? Actually, are cherries a berry? I actually don't even know. There's dark cherry. That's an actual thing. Getting dark cherry? Oh, word. There you go. But you're not a wine guy? Oh, shoot. Just get it on a whim or special occasion? Oh, okay. It's cheap. Makes sense. And it's local? The mix. But yeah, were you drinking while streaming at all, or nah? Hey, Gameaholic, thanks for the raid. Yeah, I did see you go live a few hours ago. Hey, thanks again for the happy birthday. Thanks, Sherman. So how was your guys' collab? Which I don't have a free hand to do the shout out at the moment, so. Or well, I guess enough downtime, like during the run. Yep. Until when? Whoops. Cudgel, I guess. Never mind, since maybe CJ shouted out. Whichever mod did it. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm gonna read those messages in a bit. I saw a few pop up just now, but you know what it is. Yeah, probably during the next screen transition when I exit out of this area. Unless I end up resetting, which could happen. Could happen. Yeah, what's up, Linux? Let's play Chermy's FF3 mod. Hey, okay. And yeah, again, thanks for the happy birthday as well, Chermy too. Hey, thank you. Yeah, this run's very meh currently. It could be closer to minus. Actually, I lied. It's like not the worst, I guess. I could be like minus like 19 here, but yeah, there was one run earlier where I was, I think, like 1 second behind my some best at this part of the run. Though Crow is RNG, so you know, I don't reset for like perfect luck. So. No, what? This missed for no reason? That's crazy. Oh yeah, this is definitely the easiest category. But yeah, I'll be running this for GDQ Hotfix show on Tuesday with CJ here in chat on commentary for the run. It's an indefinite number because so the RNG is so on for the third hit and the fourth hit, when he bonks the nest and eggs start flying out, then it's like a 50-50 chance whether you'll get a real egg that you can hit him with or a fake egg that will just fall through the floor. And On the third cycle, it loses 2.5 seconds per fake, and then on the last cycle, it's 2 seconds per fake because the eggs come out a little faster. And then yeah, I got like 7 fakes in my PB, so that's why I'm ahead by so much on this run. But yeah, my PB was like my second ever finished run in this category, so yeah. Yeah, because on the third cycle I got 1 fake, and then I got like 5 fakes on, or 6 fakes on the final cycle. So yeah, so, so most of the runs I'm usually ahead by a lot early. And then yeah, I died at the start of Web Woods in this PB, so I lost like 14 seconds to that. So there's like a potentially big time save there. When I was trying to roll through the rat, I got a jump input unintentionally. So right as I rolled, I also got a jump. So I could see Diddy's jump starting up, so I got hit, which canceled my roll from trying to roll through him. Controller issues, but yo, also thanks for that that sub game, Alex, by the way. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, this is for the hotfix on Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern, and then yeah, 102% for SGDQ on July 5th, the opening run. And yeah, since SGDQ is in Central Time, then it's like noon Central. So now we're behind me. Speaking of which, due to all the raids, someone could type !SGDQ for me, because I am still running a donation goal for, well, pretty much for the hotel costs at this point, since a lot of people helped out already over the past month, which I appreciate. So I did buy the ticket like I forget, like 3 weeks ago, something like that. But yeah, thanks for typing the command. And then yeah, exclamation point events is all the events I'm running for, which currently is all GDQ stuff currently. So the hotfix show on Tuesday, and there's another hotfix show for the Black and Fast weekend event for Juneteenth. So I'll be running the original Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, so the 1993 version. The one that's for the regular Game Boy, not Game Boy Color, not the DX version. It's running warpless for that. Which actually is a pretty difficult category. There's one DKC runner to run it. It currently has second place. Lead Ostrich. So yeah, so in upcoming streams, probably like next week or the week after, I'll probably start derusting that game as well for that hotfix show. And then yeah, and then SGDQ is the other event. I think the original Link's Awakening is harder. Though for Warpless, it's like a shorter run than so the category that I ran for last year's SGDQ, I ran Link's Awakening DX. It's a category. Any percent, no wrong warp, no out of bounds, and even though that run is longer than Warpless from original Link's Awakening, like the original is a lot less forgiving because you can't pause buffer as much stuff in that game compared to the DX version. Which actually I need to, like, in practice, I was like, oh yeah, I keep forgetting that there's like certain things I can't pause buffer. I'd be because like parts that are like similar routing in compared to the DX version, then I'll be like doing a menu and then I'll like, you know, just buffer like buffer like A or like hold A or B to like buffer using an item out of the pause menu as habit, but then there's a lot of cases in the original version that that doesn't work and I just like do nothing. So I'm like, oh god, I gotta you know, undo that muscle memory as well. And yeah, there's a lot of tricks that just like lose a bajillion in like original Link's Awakening that are really punishing with like that don't really have a backup strat either. And in addition, so the one thing that or I guess one of two things I really dislike in Warpless original Link's Awakening is what's the trick called? Instrument cutscene skip, or ICS. It's an infamous trick. So when you beat a dungeon and you get like the instrument, is how you have to get the 8 instruments to get to the final dungeon. So in the original version, you can like skip the cutscene of like grabbing the item by or grabbing the instrument by if you pause with your equips menu on the same frame that you touch the instrument, then if you buffer your save quit menu out of your equips menu, then you'll open the save and quit and Link will also pick up the instrument at the same time. And then for whatever reason, then right before the music starts playing with the instrument, if you open your save quit menu again, you can open your save quit menu like during that if you did like the first save quit menu out of your equips menu on the same frame that you touch the instrument. So then you can save quit and then like skip like the whole like playing that instrument before it warps you out of the dungeon. So it saves like 15 seconds per instrument cutscene skip, and you have to optimally you have to do it 7 times in the run. So for every instrument when you beat a dungeon except for the first dungeon. I think because the first dungeon it like causes a story trigger to not happen if you skip the cutscene. So I think that's the reason that we don't do it for the first dungeon. But yeah, it saves like 15 seconds per cutscene skip, and yeah, you have to do it like 7 times, and that's frame perfect each one. So commonly when people PB, they're like, you know, either like, hey, I got 7 out of 7, or this run had 6 out of 7, or you know, shit like that. So I don't remember what my current PB had, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was like less than half. But I only ran that category for like 3 days, so there's a lot of time to be saved. Oh my god, what? Oh, that's crazy. That's a funny mistake. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, there is another like really broken thing. The original Link's Awakening though is like hilarious for the end game though, because for like the second half, the last like 4 dungeons, like the latter half of the dungeons, because due to like I guess like sprite limitations in that game, then there's like a glitch you can do with the magic rod where you can like cause like an infinite amount of magic rod like flame shots to come out at the same time by I think you have to pause the frame after you use the rod. It's 1 or 2 frames after, something like that. And then yeah, it causes like a bunch of like magic shots to like overlap with each other, and it like lags the game like crazy. But if you like go into another room, like screen transition to another room, it like despawns everything in the room, so you like so the latter half of the dungeons we like literally like despawn like mini bosses and like actual bosses, and you don't even fight like half the bosses in the run. It's like pretty funny. So I'm looking forward to showing that off because it's kind of funny to look at. And then yeah, and then you just walk straight to the instrument and then have to do instrument cutscene skip right after you skip like half the bosses. It's like kind of funny. Lose time for pause buffering it too early. Yeah, and the other thing is that with original Link's Awakening, you can't buffer another pause out of a pause compared to the DX version. Oh, I guess unless if you're chaining save and quits, then you can save quit menus, I guess, but not your equips menu though. But yeah, the DX version, because you out of your like equips menu, you can like as you're unpausing, you can hold like the start button again, and it'll buffer a pause on the first frame, so you can just keep advancing the game one frame at a time, like training pause buffers. Oh, what the fuck? I fat fingered jump there or something. Yeah, kind of like how when you watch like Ocarina of Time speedrunners or Majora's Mask, and they like keep pause buffering over and over to advance the game by one frame. Like they have to manually time like advancing the game by a frame, but in Link's Awakening DX you can just like buffer the next pause and it'll advance the game one frame. So it's like really broken in the DX version. Yeah, because the equips menu for pausing is the mechanics are different between original Link's Awakening and the DX version, because what's the difference? In the original version, like the pause menu kind of just like scrolls up from the bottom of the screen after you press start, but in DX, like the screen like fades like into the pause menu, like it kind of like fades out of the game and into like its own separate menu, which actually is twice as long as well. So it's like 2 seconds per pause in the DX version, but then it's like when you're changing equips and stuff. But then in the original version, it's like 1 second per pause because of how it like scrolls up from the bottom and doesn't change screens. But due to that, you also can't like, due to that mechanic, you can't buffer inputs out of your pause in the original version due to the menu differences. And there are some other glitches associated with that, so largely in the DX version, which you can like, due to that screen like fade out thing when pausing with your equips menu, then if you pause on the same frame as you are about to drown in water or drown in lava, I guess, or fall into a pit, then it'll cancel Link like falling into those. So, and the game considers him grounded for one frame as he does it as well. Oh yeah, I did the wrong movement on that cycle because of playing 102% too much. Because 102% is done on version 1.0 for this game, and King Zing moves a lot slower, so we actually position ourselves very different for the fight, depending on what category we're playing, or what version of the game. And yeah, I guess since I've been grinding 102% lately, and I was autopiloting, then my muscle memory went to that, so I just lost a bajillion on that fight. Well, that's okay. Oh yeah, and I guess I'm gonna lose more because I need Diddy back here, right? That's okay. But yo, nice Killer Queen, by the way. Finally read that message. So I was yapping so much. So yeah, so we've got a tech called, Jesus Jump in Link's Awakening DX with the jumping off of water. If you have the feather equipped, then pause on the same frame that you're supposed to drown. Actually, what is difficult, which yeah, you can even check out my SGDQ run from last year for Link's Awakening DX, but right after you beat Dungeon 6, in that category I ran, we chain like a bunch of Jesus jumps to leave the exit of Dungeon 6, because we do it before we go to Dungeon 4, so we don't have the flippers yet. So yeah, so you have to chain like 5 Jesus jumps, and like, you know, optimally, because if you keep chaining if you keep like buffering pauses into each other, then you know, it loses 2 seconds per extra pause. So we try to like time landing on the water like as close to frame perfect as we can. Obviously, if you're frame late, then you lose time because you just drown in the water. But drown in the water and then you spawn back at like wherever you entered the screen from. But oh man, I almost got the quintuple frame perfect pause at the SGDQ run. And then I actually drowned. Like I missed the so after like the last jump, like there's like some stairs that you're supposed to go up, and I like went past the stairs and missed it because my pause buffers were so good. It was like, oh god. I did it too well and like lost time. It was like kind of funny. I was surprised though, because there was like input lag, a little bit of input lag on like the monitor, so I was messing up a lot of other stuff in the run, but for whatever reason, like nailing the frame perfect pauses when I needed a lot. So yeah, for my DKC 2 run for SGDQ though, they we've already talked about it, but yeah. Like they're gonna give me a CRT TV though, so that'll be chill. Best DKC player you've ever seen? Wow. You just click on A10CJ's name and then give him a follow. You can see much cleaner gameplay. And a radio show host voice. Well, yeah, I did lose time there in my PB because I fell off that ledge where the 2 cutlasses are, and I didn't get that roll. So I had to improvise. I'm trying to not get hit there. But yeah, this is still sloppy, but it's something. Dude. I don't want to hang on the parrot forever, man. Oh yeah, I think it was last run I traded with the stupid traded hits with that bee that I just hit with the box for like no reason. Whenever that shit happens, it like pisses me off so much. Yeah, I think it's due to like overshooting your jump a little when jumping over the honey that's there. Nice Santa emote, by the way. Yeah, so I died on this rat. I'm gonna roll through. Yeah. In my PB. And then I super fucked up the movement the next visit on those rats. So yeah, I lost like 14 seconds at the start there. Which I mean doesn't reflect on my gold because it says my time save is like less than that, but yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if I lost like 13 point something, or, you know, around 14 though. Yeah, I started that first web platform kind of far back, so I don't think I was going to be able to get up into. So better not to risk the run. No, my controller did that shit again. Oh, that happened in practice today too. Oh my god. Only once, but dude, it drops fucking down presses like crazy, and then I somehow get an unintended down press like right there, particularly. It's insane. That's first time in a run that's happened to me, but like it happened in practice several hours ago. Oh god, I've been live like over 7 hours. Yeah, so somewhere in that time. Fuck, man, I keep missing this like 3/4 of the time today, man. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, last time I died because Dixie wouldn't jump off the ropes after that happened. So, like, died right there trying to get that DK bro. And then almost had a repeat just now because, again, was like not jumping off the rope. Oh, she turned on the... No way, controller, man. Oh, I also didn't hear that egg coming, the down one. I only heard one egg sound, but there was another one coming downwards. But yeah, I got another unintended diagonal. Like, how many runs have died, like, today with me, like, getting dropped diagonals where I get, like, only a horizontal input? And then, now I'm, like, just had, like, 2, like, kind of big time losses from, like, getting, like, down presses when I'm holding, holding forward. I don't know. Insane, man. Also, I fucking died right there. But yeah, pain. It's just so painful that I keep getting like fucking nickel and dimed out of so much time from random shit like that. I really hope that the new controller I ordered like just works, man. I really hope. I'm like so sick of controller shit, man. I really am. Getting like close to 2 years of just like nightmares with controllers, man. Alright, no Diddy Windy for me today. But I'll try to work at it. See why it like doesn't work most of the time. Either I get like no height or I'm just like off screen doing like nothing forever. It's like one or the other. But it's also been like a very long time since I've even like tried doing it now. Wait, what'd I do? Saw the dude. No, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, never mind. I wasn't going up for a while, like faster on the wind, so I thought that I was gonna miss that skip due to that because I hit the B really low. I can't believe that worked, but I mean, obviously I'm not complaining since it worked, right? And I failed this trick in my PB, but it doesn't lose that much time compared to pretty much every other category, I guess. Or every other category except Warpless, I guess, I think. And probably Parallax, I'd assume. Oh god, not even 46 pace. Fuck. And then yeah, in my PB, I also forgot that you're not supposed to do the bonus exits. I did the warpless strat, which is slower in this category. Because I'm stupid. So I didn't get squawks and then enter the bonus and the second bonus and then fail the bonus and all that. Hence why I golded the last run that I finished, despite not getting the 2-1 lotto. Ugh. Oh, that wasn't high enough? I thought I got the second frame that time. Man. Alright, failed again, unfortunately. No way! Why a pixel, dude? What is that, man? Oh, I think the run might be, like, close to dead because that happened. That's so punishing. Yeah, the first one I thought I had more height than the second time. But it's annoying that I got first frame on. 2-1 jump. You're right about even. True. Oh, and then missing the fucking clamp on by like a pixel. It's like, man. Yeah, I forget if I even want to be Diddy or not. So there's like the 2-1 jump at the end, but like, should I just do Diddy? Dixie? I have no idea. It's always got to be something that just like robs me out of a bajillion, man. I'm so sick of this shit, man. So that could have not happened if I just got the 2-1 lotto. But that sucked. Oh yeah, it's like talking about how like, I guess from drinking too much, then the first run that I finished, I like don't even remember like that section with the birds. Like I don't remember playing that part, even though I obviously did, since I finished the run. It's like, wow, my memory was like so spotty. It's funny until I actually sobered up. Yeah, exactly. Just 2-1 jump with Dixie. Yeah, because I think playing Arctic Abyss with like Dixie would have been better instead. Yo, Closty, thank you. How you doing, man? Missed me do the Closty roll that one run today. Can't believe it, man. Okay. Stop teasing you with that shit. Oh yeah, it's a lotto too, isn't it? For this one also, I forgot. I thought it was just like a normal 2-1. Oh right, yeah, I guess I saved time because I fucking... Right. Yeah, this PB because I did the warpless thing. Or on the midway barrel because I did the dev exit. I forgot about that. Yeah, so... No, it's just because my gold is really bad because I'm an idiot, I guess. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, That was still painful as fuck though. But hey, your guess was much closer than mine, because I thought the run was just entirely dead off that. Yeah, birthday was June 5th, so... Yeah, now I'm trying to make it last forever by staying awake as long as I can, you know? Because, you know, it's only tomorrow when you wake up, right? I'm just kidding. What? Oh no, dude! Jump not happening. I don't think I can make the very top with this mistake, but... Well, if I get hit, whatever. Oh, well. Never mind. I did the movement wrong there by grabbing that horizontal rope at the end. Instead of landing on the ground and then rolling and jumping, right? Yeah, I've messed that up every time today, aside from like... Oh wait, no, I messed it up every time today, actually. It's fine in practice, but that was not today. I didn't practice that level today. Oh, that brush on the edge was not good. Oh yeah, that one run I died earlier on oh god, yeah, this bee up top. Oh, was that the same run where I died to the zinger? Like at the end of the squawk section? Awesome. There's like the four in a row where you're going left. I forget if that was the same run. Which might have been the first run I finished, because I was like a 49 something, so yeah. Yeah, that first bee that I shot in that line of 4 there, then I... Oh, fuck off. Ah. Yeah, then I got hit by that bee and died. Forgot about that. Yo, gold? Oh shit. The 0.0 gold? I feel like I can do anything now. I might like practice and eat after this run, maybe. Hungry again. I gotta heat up the food. It'll take me like 20 minutes or something. That was really slow, holy crap. Alright, I hope that wasn't too high. I'm gonna be mad if I get a rep. And then yeah, my PB, I missed the, just like landing on the goal. I didn't get a third press, man. Oh, that's so lame, dude. Like, I tried to do 3 flaps, but then I only did 2. Oh my god, man. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, so gotta not choke the 3-minute cutscene, I guess. And could at least PB, I guess. Hey, nice gold. Ah, getting hit though. Could have been a better gold. Yeah, I guess could also gold buy more with the jump, but I suck. I suck and I can't do the ropes movement after the jump. So. Possible trick. I bet both CJ and Closty are like, imagine not being able to do the jump. Nope. I'm just kidding. I was joking. Yeah, the jump saves what, like 0.8? So. .8. According to the speedrun website. Yeah, I know, right? Then yeah, assuming like 102 or something, it's like, oh fuck, that was so late. Yeah, 102. Yeah, assume it saves a lot less. I don't know about a lot less, but yeah, it does like lag like a lot more when you're like moving on the rope, having Dixie. It's like even more impossible to move on the ropes. It's mostly the problem. It's like the lag is like the thing that's like too hard for me for the jump strat. Like after getting the jump and moving on the ropes and shit. It's just the game lagging. It's like it kills me. Well, at least that's a PB, I guess. Sung. Yeah, Sungman. Oh, sorry, Swungman. I barely made it. Yo, thanks to the GG, man. Oh. And thanks to the nice run, CJ. Well, at least that's a PB. Was that Deathless? I honestly forgot. I had some mistakes that were like a fate worse than death, but... Well, Deathless aside from like, you know, the Crow 2, like, swag, I guess. That doesn't count. Even though I did lose a life for that, that doesn't count. Oh man. Yeah, those K roll throws were so slow. Look at that time I lost. I think I was also slow in the map movement before going into the fight. But yo, thank you for the GG. Both Gameaholic and Closty as well. Alright, I at least got a small PB during this grind, so that's cool. That's cool. Wait, what? Yeah, I was gonna post the PB real quick on the internets. And I'll try again in a sec. PB's a PB, you right. We take those.
Welcome back.
Ryan FORD Punk.
Hey, thanks for the that tier 1 as well. Can be better, Kappa. Oh my god. Wow, you're gonna tell me this on my, like, just after birthday? Can't believe it, man. But yo, thanks for that tier 1 CJ, by the way. A big resub. Yeah, I was gonna post this PB on Discord on my computer and then do on my phone everywhere else after. Gonna harass JRP's Discord. Celebrate ejection day. The day I wave dashed out of my mom. I mean, what? Oh, I just realized that, oh, I guess my setting was like one less, split than, I thought it was at 6, but I guess it was, or I thought it was at 7, but I guess it was 6, okay. True. Or did I just fuck it up? I actually don't know. Was my splits blocking chat the whole time during the run? I actually don't know. Or blocking the bottom of chat? I actually don't know. Yo, started Pipe Train with 1 sub yet again. I even switched it to medium difficulty too. That's crazy. Alright, sub points are at 41 now, so gotta up those numbers. Yeah, Gold Retro, thank you for that, GG. Not even a 46 though, right? I know. I know. It was deathless and still not even a 46. That's how much I suck, man. That's why there's a more to life and more to life than dying. What does it even mean? Alright, anyways. Yeah, so I post the PB everywhere. The usual. Oh my god. Is it really just I only PB'd because it's like fakeless? Because fakeless crow. Because I saved less time than the amount of fakes I got in the old PB. Why does this keep happening, dude? It's funny every time when I get a new PB just because I oh fuck. Oh man, why are the sub splits like shit like this, man? Is there a way I can scroll up on the sub splits without like... I actually don't know. Does the arrow key work while I'm tabbed in? Alright, so World 3, I was ahead by 13. 13.8. What's a really bad thing that happened? Actually, I forget now. Oh wait, I saved 13? Is that what it was? Dog. Alright, I'm gonna just like expand the splits 1 second. Yo, welcome back, Terry. What were you up to after you left? Alright, I was minus 28 out of Creme Quay, is what it said. World 3. There you go. And then World 4. Wait, what was the disaster in World 4 that happened? I forget now. The runs are blending together. Oh, King Zing was like egregious, so that makes sense. And I was doing like the wrong movement for the wrong category. And I got a wrap. And I only saved this much at World 5 because Crow 2 was really bad. Despite World 5 in my old PB having a death in Webwoods, so... And Crow 2 was also was like kind of bad in my old PB, but well. Oh right, because I lost Diddy the same way, trying to jump on like the first Crow to spawn the first barrel and getting hit by a pixel or something. I don't know. I'm like so sick of like doing that shit now. It's just like patched for no reason or something. Well, Mystery Men fan left, so he did not catch the PB. Fool. So he was saying he was looking for the PB and then Void won't believe him. That he was there by PB, but yeah, 3 AM melee is not it. Everyone who plays is running Toaster for PC, or their internet's ass. You can't be criticizing that and spelling there like as if you're over there. What do you mean? Come on, Terry. I'm joking. Also, yeah, yeah, when you're playing melee that late, I think it's like common that you get like, you know, West Coast opponents, and then yeah, if like both of you don't have fiber, then it's gonna be like a shitty connection.